Chosen one, what I'm about to reveal to you today is beyond anything you've ever imagined. If you're watching this right now, it's not a coincidence. You were led here for a reason. Something extraordinary is about to unfold in your life. Something that will change everything. A divine encounter with God is closer than you think. Yes, you heard that right. God has decided that now is the time. The moment you've been waiting for, the life-changing experience you've been longing for, is drawing near. But this isn't just about hope or prayer. This is your moment of transformation, a time of alignment with your higher purpose. As a chosen one, God has been preparing you for this sacred encounter, and you're about to witness shifts in your life that will leave you in absolute awe. But to fully step into this divine meeting, you must learn how to align yourself with the powerful energy that is being released into your life right now. Before we dive deeper into this message, take a moment to do 3 things. Hit that like button, subscribe to help us reach our goal of 10,000 subscribers, and comment the number 11 below. This number is more than just digits. It carries divine energy that will amplify the power of this moment in your life. And remember, if you are truly a chosen one, you'll watch this video until the end, because deep down, your spirit knows this truth is meant for you. Are you ready to receive this life-changing revelation? Then prepare yourself, because everything is about to change. There are moments in life that feel like a divine whisper, calling you toward something greater. You've probably felt it. The quiet nudge in your soul. A sense that something monumental is about to unfold. This is no accident. You are chosen, and the life-changing encounter you've been waiting for is finally within reach. Your heart might be racing with anticipation, your mind filled with questions. But know this, what's coming is not just another moment in time. It's the beginning of a brand new chapter, one that will redefine your purpose, your path, and your entire existence. This meeting isn't random, nor is it happening by chance. It has been carefully orchestrated, designed with you in mind. The universe, in perfect alignment with God's divine timing, is positioning you to step into your highest calling. It may not unfold exactly as you expect, and the path may not always be easy. But trust this, you are ready. Every experience, every challenge, every lesson you've encountered has led you to this very moment. The stage is set. Your destiny is waiting. Are you ready to step into it? As you prepare for this meeting, understand that this is not about physical travel or external changes. It's about a spiritual awakening. Your soul is aligning with the divine plan set for you, bringing you closer to a purpose greater than anything you've imagined. This is the moment you realize that you were never meant to live an ordinary life. You were created for something extraordinary. And now, God is calling you to step into that destiny. Get ready to embrace this moment with unwavering faith. It's closer than you think. From the very beginning, God has been working in your life, carefully orchestrating every detail of your journey. Nothing has happened by accident. Every challenge, every victory, and every unexpected turn has been shaping you, preparing you for something far greater. You have been chosen, and now it's time to step into the role you were always meant to fulfill. Being chosen comes with great responsibility, but it is also an incredible blessing. The Creator sees something in you, something rare and powerful. He is calling you toward a purpose beyond your wildest dreams. The road ahead may require you to let go of things that once felt important, but trust this. What's ahead is far greater than anything left behind. God's plan is always greater than our own, and He knows exactly where you need to go. Believe that He is leading you toward something extraordinary. Right now, it may not all make sense, But every moment, every shift, and every challenge is moving you closer to the meeting that will awaken something profound within you. Do not question your worthiness. You are exactly where you are meant to be, and this journey is guiding you toward a transformation that will not only change your life, but impact the world around you. This meeting is not just another event. It is sacred, it is powerful, and it will shift the way you see yourself and your purpose. You may not fully grasp it now, but soon you will look back and realize this was the turning point. This is when everything you've ever known about yourself clicks into place, and it all feels undeniably right. This sacred encounter isn't necessarily about meeting another person, though that may be part of it, but rather, it's about meeting the highest version of yourself. It's about finally seeing the truth of who you are and understanding why you were placed on this earth. This is the moment you recognize the power that has always been within you. This is when you fully embrace the divine purpose that has been waiting for you. As you prepare, stay open to whatever comes. The details may still be unclear, but the message is undeniable. The time is now. The transformation you are about to experience is not just change. It is a revelation, a deep spiritual awakening that will unlock the next chapter of your life. This meeting is the key, and once you step through that door, everything changes. The idea of a life-changing encounter can feel overwhelming. You might find yourself asking, how do I prepare for something this big? What if I'm not ready? The truth is, you don't need to have everything figured out. Preparation isn't about external actions, it's about internal readiness. This is a spiritual journey, and your heart, mind, and soul need to align with what God has planned for you. Expect moments of deep self-reflection. You may start revisiting your past, examining your choices, and recognizing your growth. These reflections are not random. They are part of the process. They help you release what no longer serves you and create space for what's coming next. You might also experience an unshakable inner peace, a quiet knowing that something significant is on the horizon. Trust that this sense of anticipation is preparing you for the next chapter of your life. Doubt and fear may surface, and that's completely natural when the future is uncertain. Feeling unsettled is part of the process, but remember, these feelings are temporary. The more you trust in God's timing, the more clarity you will find. The divine encounter you're preparing for will come exactly when and how it's meant to, even if it doesn't unfold the way you expect. The key is to stay open, receptive, and fully present in this moment of preparation. It may feel like you're standing on the edge of something unknown, but what lies ahead is greater than anything you've ever imagined. This isn't just a change, it's a transformation. You're not physically leaving, but spiritually stepping out of old thought patterns, old habits, and limitations that have kept you stuck. You're stepping into a new realm of possibility. To embrace this transformation, you must be willing to let go of what no longer aligns with your true self. This could mean walking away from relationships, habits, or even careers that once defined you. But trust that this shedding process is necessary. You're leaving behind the old to make room for the new, and while it may feel uncomfortable at times, it will ultimately lead to greater freedom. As you move through this transition, you might experience moments of unease. This isn't a sign of failure. It's a sign that your soul is expanding, preparing for the next stage of your journey. Embrace it. You are stepping into a new version of yourself, and this transformation is essential for your growth. Soon, you'll look back and see how much this journey has shaped you into the person you were always meant to be. There are clear signs that you're on the cusp of a divine shift. These signs might not always be obvious at first, but when you pay attention, they are undeniable. The first sign is a deep sense of restlessness, a feeling that something within you is shifting. This isn't a negative emotion. It's a spiritual stirring, urging you to step into your higher purpose. The second sign is heightened intuition. Your inner voice, the voice of God, will become clearer and louder. You'll start receiving nudges and guidance that lead you in unexpected directions. These aren't coincidences. They are divine whisper pointing you toward the life-changing moment ahead. Finally, you'll notice shifts in your external world. People, situations, and habits that no longer serve your highest good will naturally begin to fade away. At the same time, new opportunities and meaningful connections will start appearing in your life. This is your moment of transformation. Trust it. Step into it. What's coming is far greater than what you're leaving behind. These shifts are not random. They are part of the divine plan to prepare you for the life-changing encounter that is on the horizon. One of the clearest signs that the divine shift is approaching is the sudden detachment from your old life. You may feel like the things that once brought you comfort, your job, your relationships, or even your hobbies, no longer hold the same significance. This is not a loss. It is an invitation to rise higher. God is calling you to release the things that kept you grounded in a life that no longer serves your purpose. You might find yourself questioning old beliefs, habits, or relationships, and while this can be disorienting, know that it's all part of the process. Detachment is not about rejection, but about growth. God is guiding you to shed what is holding you back, making room for something far greater. Trust that this process is necessary for your evolution. As you release the old, you may feel a sense of freedom and relief. You will soon realize that the things you've let go of were never truly aligned with your higher purpose. What awaits you is something more fulfilling, more aligned with your divine calling. Embrace the detachment as a blessing, for it is leading you to the life-changing meeting you've been preparing for. A heightened sense of spiritual awareness is another powerful sign that you are preparing for your divine encounter. You may begin to notice synchronicities, those meaningful coincidences that seem to happen for no apparent reason. These moments are not random. They are divine messages, signs that the universe is aligning itself in your favor. In addition to external signs, you may also feel a deep internal shift. Your intuition may become sharper, and your connection to the divine may feel stronger than ever before. You might begin to hear God's voice more clearly, feel His presence more strongly, or experience moments of deep inner peace. These spiritual shifts are not just coincidences. They are signs that you are being guided to your highest purpose. Pay attention to these spiritual signals. They are not to be ignored. As you deepen your connection with the divine, you will begin to see the path ahead more clearly. The life-changing meeting you've been waiting for is now within reach, and your heightened spiritual awareness will guide you directly to it. As you undergo this spiritual transformation, your body will not be left behind. You may begin to notice physical sensations, tingling, a sense of energy moving through your body, or even sudden bursts of exhaustion. These shifts are signs that your body is adjusting to the heightened energy that comes with a divine calling. Some people experience a deep physical cleansing during times of spiritual awakening. You may feel compelled to rest more, drink more water, or even change your diet. These changes are all part of preparing your body to align with the higher frequencies of the divine mission that awaits you. Trust that your body is adapting to the new energy. Your physical sensations may feel intense at times, but they are temporary. They are signs that your transformation is in full swing. And soon, when you step into your divine calling, your body will feel more energized, more aligned, and more at peace than ever before. As your spiritual awakening deepens, you will begin to feel a growing urgency within yourself to fulfill your divine purpose. You will feel as though time is running out, as if you must act now before the opportunity passes. This urgency is not a sign of anxiety, but of divine momentum. God is moving you forward, pushing you toward your mission with an intensity that cannot be ignored. This urgency might manifest as a sudden desire to take action, to make changes in your life that bring you closer to your true calling. You might find that you feel restless, unable to ignore the pull in your heart to do something bigger, something meaningful. This is the divine energy moving through you, urging you to step into the role you were born to play. Though it may feel overwhelming at times, know that this urgency is a sign of your readiness. You are no longer the person you once were. You are now someone who is about to change the world in ways you never imagined. Trust the urgency. It is the divine calling you, urging you to take that next step toward your destiny. The divine timing of your life-changing meeting is no accident. Though you may feel like you've been waiting forever, know that the moment is drawing nearer. God's timing is always perfect, even when it feels like nothing is happening. Behind the scenes, everything is coming together in ways you cannot yet see. God knows exactly when you are ready. Every step you've taken, every lesson you've learned has been preparing you for this moment. Trust that He is aligning everything for your highest good. The pieces are falling into place, and the meeting you've been waiting for is closer than you think. This divine timing is a gift. It means that when you step into this new chapter of your life, you will do so with the full weight of the universe behind you. Everything will align in ways that are perfectly suited to you, your mission, and your purpose. Trust in God's plan. His timing will never fail you. The transition you are experiencing is nothing short of a sacred rebirth. As you let go of the old and embrace the new, you are stepping into a life that is truly yours. It will feel like a fresh start, a chance to begin anew with a sense of purpose and clarity that you've never known before. This rebirth may be painful at times. It may require you to face difficult truths or to release old fears and attachments. But know that it is all part of the process. Through this transformation, you are shedding old layers and emerging as a more powerful, more aligned version of yourself. Embrace this sacred process, for it is leading you to a life of deeper meaning and fulfillment. When you look back, you will realize that this rebirth was the turning point. It was the moment you stepped into your true self. The life you are about to live is one of purpose, one of meaning, and one that will bring light to those around you. Embrace the change, for it is a divine gift. Stepping into your true self is the culmination of all that you have been working toward. This moment will feel like a spiritual awakening, an alignment with your higher purpose that you can no longer ignore. It's the moment when you realize that you are exactly where you are meant to be, and everything in your life has led you to this point. At this moment, you will recognize the power that has always resided within you. You will see yourself for who you truly are, a divine being chosen for a specific purpose, with the ability to create profound change in the world. The waiting is over. The time to step into your full potential has arrived. As you step into your true self, you will feel a sense of peace that you've never experienced before. This is the moment when you will understand that everything in your life has been preparing you for this moment of alignment, this moment of transformation. Step boldly into your purpose, for you are ready to make your mark on the world. As a chosen one, you will soon find yourself navigating between two realms, the physical and the spiritual. While you continue to live in this world, you will begin to perceive the spiritual dimensions more clearly. This can be both exhilarating and disorienting, as you learn to balance your human experience with your spiritual awakening. Living in both worlds requires mindfulness and patience. You will feel the pull between your earthly responsibilities and your divine calling, but trust that this balancing act is part of your spiritual journey. You are learning to integrate the two, allowing your spiritual growth to inform and guide your physical life. Over time, this dual existence will feel more natural. You will become more attuned to the divine guidance that flows through you, even in the midst of everyday life. The ability to navigate both worlds will empower you to fulfill your divine mission with grace and wisdom. Embrace this journey, for it will lead you to a deeper understanding of your purpose. The most important step you can take as you prepare for your life-changing meeting is to trust God's plan. You may not understand everything that's happening right now, and the future may seem uncertain. But know this: God's plan for you is far greater than anything you can imagine. Embrace the shift with faith and confidence. Know that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Your divine mission is waiting for you, and you are ready to step into it. This is the moment you have been preparing for your entire life. Trust that you are not alone in this journey. God's hand is guiding you every step of the way. Embrace the shift, step into your mission, and watch as your life transforms in ways you never thought possible. You are ready. The time has come. Certainly below are 10 more captivating headings, each with 4 long engaging paragraphs to further amplify the spiritual journey and transformation described in the previous script. These additional headings expand the narrative and bring depth to the experience of the chosen ones on the brink of their divine encounter. The awakening you're about to experience is not a sudden jarring shock, but a gentle yet undeniable realization that your life has a greater purpose. It's a moment when everything you've ever questioned about your existence becomes clear. You've been on this journey for a reason, and now that reason is unfolding before you in the most beautiful way. The veil that once clouded your vision is lifting, and you can finally see the grand design behind the events of your life. As you awaken to your true purpose, you may feel a deep sense of relief. No longer do you have to search for meaning, because you will realize that meaning has always been with you, quietly guiding your steps. Your purpose has been there all along, hidden beneath layers of uncertainty, waiting for the perfect time to reveal itself. The awakening is not just about knowing what you are meant to do. It's about recognizing who you truly are. This awakening may come through moments of clarity or through a deep inner knowing. You might start receiving divine insights, seeing connections between people and events that once seemed coincidental. You will begin to understand that everything in your life has been preparing you for this very moment. The time has come to embrace your divine calling and step forward with unwavering faith in the path laid out before you. You may feel a surge of energy and purpose, as if the very air around you is charged with potential. Trust that this is the divine confirming your readiness. Embrace the awakening and take that first step toward fulfilling the incredible purpose that has always been within you. It is the beginning of something extraordinary, and it's a journey you've been destined to walk. You have been called. This is not just any call. It is a divine invitation to step into a role that only you can fulfill. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, is reaching out to you, beckoning you to answer the call to something greater than yourself. The invitation has been extended, and now it's up to you to accept. This is your moment to rise and embrace the divine plan that has been unfolding in the background of your life. Answering the call can be intimidating. It's a leap of faith, a step into the unknown. It may feel like you're being asked to leave behind everything that is familiar and comfortable. but know that this is the very thing you've been preparing for. The invitation to your higher mission is not a burden. It is a blessing, an opportunity to align yourself with your true purpose and experience life in a way you never thought possible. As you consider this divine invitation, you may feel both excitement and fear. These emotions are natural and often coexist during moments of spiritual growth. It's a sign that you are on the cusp of something extraordinary. Your soul recognizes the gravity of the call, and it is urging you to step forward, trusting that the universe will provide everything you need along the way. When you answer the call, you are not only transforming your own life, but you are also becoming part of something much larger than yourself. You will find that the connections you form, the actions you take, and the steps you walk on this new path will not only serve you but will ripple out to impact the world around you. This is your divine mission, and it is time to embrace it wholeheartedly. Both facing the inner battle. Before you step into the life you were meant to live, you will face a battle within yourself. The path to greatness is rarely smooth, and doubt and fear are natural companions in moments of transformation. These emotions arise when you are about to break free from the old and embrace the unknown. But know this: fear and doubt are not signs that you should turn back. They are merely the challenges you must overcome to step into your true power. It is easy to get lost in the noise of your inner critic, especially when you feel called to something big. Thoughts like, "I'm not ready," "I'm not worthy," or "what if I fail?" may flood your mind. But these are the very thoughts that must be silenced in order for you to step into your divine calling. Recognize them for what they are: temporary obstacles designed to challenge your resolve, not define your destiny. As you face this struggle, remember that the universe will never call you to a mission without equipping you with the strength to succeed. You have everything within you to overcome the fear that holds you back. Each moment of doubt is an opportunity to strengthen your faith and trust in the divine plan. When you push through the fear, you will emerge stronger, more confident, and more aligned with your higher self. The struggle is not a sign of weakness, but a necessary part of the journey. It is in these moments that you learn the true power of perseverance and belief. You are being shaped into a stronger, more resilient version of yourself, one who will be able to fulfill the higher purpose that awaits. Keep pushing forward. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. The divine blueprint. There is a blueprint for your life, a map designed specifically for you by the divine. This blueprint is not something that can be easily seen with the naked eye, but as you awaken to your true purpose, the plan will gradually reveal itself. Every event, every person you've met, begins to fit into the divine blueprint. You will see that the struggles you faced were not in vain. Each challenge was a stepping stone, each hardship a lesson designed to teach you something important. The blueprint is intricately woven with purpose, meaning that every experience you've had has been essential to your spiritual growth and preparation for the divine mission ahead. It is easy to feel lost when you can't see the bigger picture, but as you step into your higher purpose, you will begin to see how everything fits together. What once seemed like random events will begin to make sense. You will see the hand of the divine guiding you every step of the way, nudging you toward the person you are always meant to become. The divine blueprint is not static. It is alive and constantly evolving, just like you. As you grow and align more deeply with your true purpose, new opportunities, experience, and revelations will emerge. Trust that the universe is guiding you step by step, and that the plan for your life is unfolding in perfect timing. In moments of transition, Faith becomes your most powerful tool. You are about to embark on a journey that requires a deep trust in what you cannot see, hear, or fully understand. Faith is the bridge between where you are now and where you are meant to go. It is the belief that even in the midst of uncertainty, the divine is guiding you and everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Faith is not about having all the answers or knowing every step of the journey. It is about trusting that the universe has your back and that you are never alone on this path. Embracing the unknown. There will be moments when you feel uncertain, when the road ahead seems unclear. But in those moments, faith will be your anchor, keeping you grounded in the knowledge that you are headed exactly where you need to be. To cultivate this faith, you must let go of the need to control everything. Release the urge to have all the details figured out, and instead, trust that the divine will lead you when the time is right. Every step you take will be revealed in perfect timing, and when you look back, you will see how beautifully everything has fallen into place. Faith is the key to embracing the unknown and stepping into the higher calling that awaits you. With faith, you will move through fear, doubt, and uncertainty, knowing that the divine is always with you. When you embrace this faith, you will find the strength to navigate any challenge, knowing that you are always being guided toward your true destiny. The universe is constantly at work behind the scenes, aligning everything in your favor. You may not see it now, but the forces that govern your life are orchestrating a perfect symphony of events designed to bring you to your higher purpose. These unseen forces are the divine energy that flows through everything, guiding you toward the meeting that will change your life forever. When you begin to trust in these unseen forces, you will start noticing signs, synchronicities, meaningful coincidences, and events that seem to unfold with divine timing. These signs are not random. They are the universe's way of confirming that you are on the right path and that everything is aligning perfectly for your success. As you step deeper into your spiritual journey, you will become more attuned to these forces. You'll begin to see how the people you meet, the opportunities that arise, and the experiences you encounter are all part of a greater plan. The role of a messenger. As a chosen one, you are not just called to live a remarkable life. You are called to share the divine message that resides within you. You are stepping into the role of a messenger, someone who will bring light to others, guiding them through their own journeys of awakening and transformation. The great shift you are experiencing is not only about your own evolution, it is about stepping into a higher role that will impact the world around you. You are being called to use your unique gifts and talents to uplift others, to inspire them to seek their own divine purpose. This is not just a personal journey, it is a collective awakening. As you embrace your role as a messenger, you will find that your experiences, your struggles, and your triumphs become a source of inspiration for those around you. Your story will resonate with others, encouraging them to embark on their own journeys of self-discovery and transformation. The world is in need of your light, your wisdom, and your guidance. As you step into this role, you will find that the connections you form with others will deepen, and you will create a network of support that amplifies your impact. You will begin to see how your actions, no matter how small, can create ripples of change in the lives of others. Embrace this responsibility, for it is a sacred calling that will bring you immense fulfillment. In this new chapter of your life, remember that you are never alone. The divine is with you every step of the way, guiding you as you navigate the challenges and opportunities that arise. Trust in your ability to make a difference, for you have been chosen for this purpose. Your journey is just beginning, and the world is waiting for the light you have to share. Embrace your role as a messenger, and watch as your life transforms in ways you never thought possible.